babies.
Birth! Birth!
No!
Birth?
Birth.
It's a miracle of life.
It's kind of necessary.
Hey! Go!
B-I-R-T-H birth!
Well, I was born in the hospital, except my mom had a C-section.
Medical intervention. I'm not giving birth in my house. I would never want a home birth because if you give birth in your home, that's where you eat your food. That's where you go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I think I'd probably go to a hospital because it's safer.
Hospital because when I was born, my head was too big, so I had to have a C-section.
Like, would you have a baby at home?
No. Because what if I die?
Untrained home wife staring at the baby's head or whatever comes out.
How do you got
If it was natural, that would be very painful.
Yeah. Do you know how much pain we go through in our lives and men don't have to do anything? Definitely a hospital. They'll have better like medications and like you won't feel it as much.
In a hospital.
Would you rather have a random doctor who knows his stuff do it, or a friend of yours who knows a lot about birth but not really a bunch about medicine?
A random doctor.
I'd rather not have a baby at all. Is that an option?
Are you okay with the idea of like midwives, someone who you know very well but isn't medically trained, helping you give birth at home?
No. That
Why?
sounds like a bad idea.
Can be in the room for all I care, but they're not delivering it.
Do you think it's okay, it's an okay choice, or do you think it's unsafe for everybody? Just a bad idea.
I think it's okay.
Would you ever do it?
Probably would do it.
Really?
If she was very experienced.
Over medical intervention?
Yes.
Yes and no, but then it's kind of your fault for saying yes. You can do it without like the medical whatever.
Right.
But if you're in the hospital, you can not sue them, but like it's kind of their fault too. But
Yeah, we almost did home birth, but we just live right next to a little company, Mary.
Do you think the benefits outweigh the possible things that could happen?
Yeah, if you have the right midwife or the right doula, because they're connected with the hospital, they have backup. So
Right.
things go wrong, they know exactly what to do.
At a hospital.
Why?
Because it seems safe and there are people to take care of you and you don't have to do anything for yourself. You know?
What if you had like a really medically trained midwife working with you that you knew really well?
Well, then that makes more sense.
Would you rather have a baby at home or at a hospital?
Home.
How about that?
The house is more convenient because then I don't have to drive.
Home or in a hospital?
At a farm.
Okay, so if there was a problem in birth, would you save the baby or the mother?
The baby? Because I think that if the baby died, then the mother would have to live with that for the rest of her life. You know, actually, the baby would have to live without a mother. So I think that the baby should die. If we're gonna kill one of them, it's gonna be the baby.
My mom had already like lived her life, kinda, and the baby was like totally innocent. But then the baby has to live with a dad for a mom. But then the kid could like totally live her life. It doesn't make any sense because the mom can try again.
If I were gonna die in childbirth, you'd still save my mom and not me.
Yes.
If I didn't know you.
The kid.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you do that?
Yeah.
Really? Impressive.
You have to be there in that moment even.
Right.
So it's like if they die, nothing's gonna happen. But if you kill a mother, then it stops reproduction.
what if I was that kid and you're living now and your mom said that you herself over you?
Yeah, but if
you would say
when you're a baby,
no.
you don't have any sense of like mind.
I know, but still,
like
you
memory.
could be creating some genius or
Your
something.
brain is like the size
and
of
you're
this
giving
world.
it up just for like.
Right.
Isn't it always a mother's instinct to like, or any parent instinct to like sacrifice themselves for their children?
I carry you for 9 months. I think I'm gonna live.
Would you save the mom or the child in an emergency situation?
Probably the mom, because children you can have more. I don't think it should be that big of a deal because like it's a part of our life, and no matter what our life would have been even if we hadn't evolved at all. Like, we'd still have miscarriages, and it's just like a part of life. The kids don't even have any brainwaves or anything. They're not actually human beings yet.
Right.
So it's like losing a little teddy bear instead of like a human being.
So in an emergency situation, would you save the baby or the mom?
Both.